Life has a way of throwing challenges at us when we least expect it. Maybe you are feeling stuck, unsure of how to move forward, or wondering if there's more to life than the daily grind. We've all been there, that moment when it feels like change is impossible. But here's the truth, it doesn't have to stay that way. You can make a change, and it can happen sooner than you think. The book we are exploring today is Achieve Your Full Potential by Change Your Life Publishing. It's a powerful read for anyone who wants to overcome obstacles, transform their mindset, and live a life filled with purpose. Whether you are looking to improve your career, relationships, or personal well-being, this book offers actionable steps to make those changes a reality. So, what's the core message of Achieve Your Full Potential? The author, through simple yet profound advice, shows us that we all have untapped potential waiting to be unlocked. The book focuses on understanding and embracing who we are, while also challenging ourselves to become better versions of ourselves every day. It's about creating a mindset that propels you toward your dreams, no matter where you are starting from. And no, it's not about overnight success or wishful thinking, it's about consistent action, growth, and finding fulfillment in the process. Let's think about it for a moment. How many of us have had big dreams or goals that seemed out of reach? Maybe you've wanted to write that book, launch a business, improve your health, or build stronger relationships. But as time goes on, you may feel like you're not making the progress you'd hoped for. The good news is, you are not alone. Achieve Your Full Potential reveals that the key to unlocking your potential isn't in waiting for the perfect moment or circumstances, it's in creating them. One of the book's fundamental principles is that personal growth comes when we focus on taking small, deliberate steps every single day. It's not about major leaps, but rather consistent, meaningful progress. You might be surprised at how these small actions compound over time, leading you to breakthroughs you never thought possible. The key is to recognize that you have control over your daily choices, and those choices are the foundation of change. Take, for example, someone just like you, let's call her Sarah. She had always wanted to lose weight and get in shape, but every time she started a new workout plan, she would quickly lose motivation. Sound familiar? What Sarah realized, after reading Achieve Your Full Potential, is that the problem wasn't in her ability to work out, it was in her mindset. She was focusing on the end goal, which felt distant and overwhelming, rather than focusing on the daily habits that would get her there. She started by committing to 10-minute daily workouts, followed by healthier meals, without worrying about the final result. Before long, she was not only seeing changes in her body, but she had also developed a new sense of confidence and pride in her progress. This example illustrates one of the book's most powerful takeaways: progress doesn't always look like what you expect, but it's always happening if you are consistent. Another key lesson is the importance of resilience. Life will test you, sometimes in ways you didn't anticipate. The author emphasizes that setbacks are an inevitable part of life, but they don't define you. How you respond to challenges is what matters. Do you give up, or do you take the setback as an opportunity to learn and grow? Resilience is about bouncing back stronger and more determined. When you adopt this mindset, even the hardest days become lessons that prepare you for even greater success. The book also focuses on the power of mindset. Your beliefs shape your reality, whether you realize it or not. If you believe that you are not capable of achieving something, your actions will reflect that belief. But when you shift your mindset to one that says, "I can do this," you start to take actions that align with that belief. It's about creating a positive feedback loop. You take action, which leads to success, and that success reinforces your belief in your abilities. One memorable quote from the book is, "Your potential is not defined by your circumstances, but by your commitment to growth." This statement speaks volumes about the book's underlying message. No matter where you come from or where you are starting, your future is in your hands. It's about making a commitment to growth, no matter how small those steps may seem. It's easy to get bogged down by the pressure of needing to see immediate results. But as the book points out, the real progress is often invisible at first. Small shifts in how you think and what you do may not always seem significant in the moment, but over time, they lead to huge transformations. The key is to trust the process and to know that the changes you are making today are setting the foundation for a better tomorrow. To help you grasp this idea, think about the process of planting a tree. In the beginning, the growth is so small you might not even notice it. But over time, with the right care and attention, that tree starts to grow taller and stronger. Eventually, it will bear fruit. The same is true for your own growth. Those small changes, those daily decisions, will eventually lead to the results you want. As you reflect on these ideas, remember that taking action is everything. You can learn and think all you want about how to improve your life, but without taking consistent action, the dream will always remain out of reach. If you don't know where to start, the book suggests focusing on one small change at a time. This could be something as simple as waking up 10 minutes earlier to start your day with intention or committing to drinking more water. Once you've mastered one change, add another. It's about building momentum, one step at a time. To wrap this up, let's recap the main takeaways from Achieve Your Full Potential. First, your potential is limitless, but unlocking it requires consistent action and a commitment to growth. Second, resilience is key. Setbacks don't define you, how you respond to them does. Third, your mindset is everything. Shift your beliefs, and you'll see your actions and results shift accordingly. Finally, trust the process. Progress may be slow, but it's happening every day. So, what's the next step for you? Take one idea from this summary and apply it today. It could be committing to a small change or simply shifting your mindset toward believing that you can achieve what you set out to do. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start now.